Welcome back to the Threadlace Podcast, hosted by your favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
What's up, what's up?
Yes, we are in the same shirts because this is a double upload week, baby. We're recording these at the same time. We're going to have both these out by tomorrow and Tuesday. It'll be like Tuesday when you're seeing these. Hopefully I can get these out by Monday. That is my goal. Hopefully you'll be watching this on Monday night because it's Labor Day. So I'm going to be going hard with the editing, but the editing takes a little bit. So, yeah. We're super excited to jump into week one predictions. As everybody in the NFL is back, baby. The NFL is back. It's here, and it's here to stay until it leaves.
I will say,
Until it leaves.
February.
Until it leaves. Dude, I hate when the NFL leaves.
February. It's like second week of February.
You know what Tommy said? He said, I feel like the NFL, I wait, it feels like I wait forever to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it's here,
It's gone.
It's like it's gone like that. And that is the most factual statement.
And all of a sudden you'll look, it's week 15. You'll be like...
Yeah, I got the NFL season just started.
God.
Dude, it sucks how fast this goes by. I wish they had,
Time would just
they
go
could
slower.
play 25 weeks or something. But
When the week's not happening, the rest of the week just goes, I don't know, man.
Man, I know. Tuesday, Wednesday are the slowest days ever.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
Those day stretches, I'm bored. Bored. This is what we look forward to every year. I'm sure that people watching this do too. But yeah, here we are, week one predictions. We also have our standings predictions. So go watch that video. Every division ranked and their records and why we have them with that record. Next week we'll have our week two predictions, of course, and then our NFL playoff predictions. Both of those will be uploaded next week. So another double upload next week. We're just hitting you with all these double uploads, trying to bring as much content as possible. That's what we're doing here.
Exciting.
But we'll get it started with Thursday Night Football. Ravens at Chiefs. What better way to start than the two powerhouses in the AFC, man? The AFC Championship from last year, man. What better way to start this season?
You knew they was going to do that.
Of course. Lamar versus Mahomes. What are we talking about? What are we really on about? Anyways, I'm just really excited, as you can tell. Ravens at Chiefs. Who you got? Who we got?
I got Ravens getting them.
I got the Ravens too. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got the Ravens getting them. I think that's one. Chiefs. Okay, Chiefs got the Ravens and Bengals first 2 weeks. I'm not going to talk about the week two. I'm just saying, with them 2 weeks, I think
they're going to win one of them games.
They're going to win one of them games, and
see who he decided.
And I think the Ravens are winning the game. They're going to come out hot. They got something to prove.
They're upset about that championship game. I'm going to tell you right now, Lamar has been waiting on this game. He's seen week one Chiefs for months. He's had that circled for months.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. I just see the Ravens getting them.
It's going to be a very close game.
Oh, it's going to be a great game, I think.
3-4 points.
Yeah.
Will be the deciding factor.
Yeah, it will. I wouldn't go on putting it on the parlays.
24-20.
This ain't a game you put on your parlay. Just for bettors out there. You don't want to pick a money line game on that one, but to me, in my opinion, the Ravens get them.
I think 24-20 to start the season. Ravens. Solid. Moving on, obviously we both have the Ravens. Not much controversial there. Friday Night Football. Not much Friday Night Football going on this season, but it is this season. It's been.
I love how they're bringing 2 games in a row. No, it's not London. It's Quebec or something.
Wherever they're playing, or no, it's not London. What am I talking about? No. It's a different weird. Probably shouldn't say that. It's a different, some random spot. Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know,
weird country.
Yeah. What I do know is that
the NFL completely screwed this up.
What I do know is they're not happy about it. Neither the Packers and the Eagles. Whenever you ask them, next question, they're salty about it. I mean, A.J. Brown made a tweet and said, I'm not going to speak on my thoughts about it, but we had an interview with a lot of do nots.
As you're talking about it, I'm going to look
hope
and see where this is at. I want to know.
Well, they just have so many rules. They're not allowed to wear green. They're not allowed to post on Twitter.
They're not allowed to wear green because
They're
of game
both
colors.
green.
But they're both green teams. Like, what is the NFL doing right now?
I don't know why they have them going out there.
Dude, it's absolutely.
But like AJ Brown said, I'm probably going to be
Eagles.
staying in my hotel room.
Packers and Eagles. I'm going to see where this is at because I can't remember exactly the spot.
It's going to be an
Brazil.
amazing game. Yeah.
Brazil.
And the part that they're going in Brazil, there's so many rules. They both had team meetings of do nots, the stuff they're not allowed to do.
Don't walk down the street with your cell phones or any money or anything because you'll get robbed. You're sending our players here. Like I was.
And right now they're going through a crisis of a bunch of different health
Here we go.
health crises. Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah, they banned X. They did.
What else you gonna put?
Sao Paulo, Brazil. What is that called? What they're going through right now? They're like health crisis. They have a health crisis. I seen one of the players posting about it. Oh my God! Look at this. In Brazil, worst crisis in history. You know, like our guys, all of our NFL teams are going there right now. Yeah, they just got an epidemic at its peak. 1.2 million likely cases. I mean, why are they going there? I mean, seriously, why are they going there? Hey, that's mind-boggling to me. But I got the Eagles.
I got them too, actually.
It's gonna be another close game.
I think I think it would be not as close as most people think. I'm looking at more like a 28-20 game. I think the Packers, they have a winning season. I think they make the playoffs, but the Eagles are here. And never say, I know that it's considered Eagles at home. We're obviously not at home. They're in Brazil, but the Eagles, man, they're tough, man. They're tough.
And another thing is, like, you know, we love the Packers more than a lot of people. And I'm tired of seeing these, which offense is better pictures when it's
I've seen that
A.J.
too.
Brown, Devonta Smith, Saquon, and Jalen Hurts. That's not fair. That's not a fair comparison. There's obviously
Well, when you look at their
a better
stats
offense.
last year, Green Bay had better stats than the Eagles. Look at them. Jordan Love had more yards than Jalen Hurts. I mean,
It's not even.
you know what?
it's
You know
not
what?
even a
Okay.
conversation.
Now,
They got Romeo Dobbs lined up with Devonta Smith and Christian Watson lined up with A.J. Brown. That's laughable. I mean, it's laughable. It's
right.
absolutely
But
laughable.
anyways, when you look at these teams, when you see like quarterbacks like this, and they have so many weapons, I feel like it's a controversy for them on who they want to throw to. When you got somebody like Jordan Love first year with all these young guys, there ain't no
care.
controversy. He just throws it. And that's why I think they had success last year. That's why I think they're going to keep having more success. I think all the Green Bay receivers are like the same caliber. So you can't put a number one or number two. The analysts will say Christian Watson number one, or they Romeo Dobbs or Jaden Reed. They're all, like, to me, in the same caliber to where Jordan Love's just like, there ain't no number one. He just throws to everybody. So this team's going to be crazy. But I got the Eagles winning this by at least.
Yeah, it'll be a really good. I mean, both these teams are going to be phenomenal this season, but one of them's got.
I think if you could put the Eagles minus 3.5 and you'll win this. Sorry.
Yeah, I like the Eagles too. Moving on, Sunday, baby. Whole lot of games, no bye week, so of course there's a lot of games.
Well, yeah, every game.
Game one, Steelers at Falcons is what I got down. Old Steelers at Falcons. Steelers obviously have shown that they can still win games no matter who the QB is with that defense. But I think the Falcons come out firing and they just squeak by the Steelers week one. I think they win by like a field goal or something like that. I don't think it's going to be
That's what I got. I got the same thing, man. Falcons defense is tough, so is Steelers defense. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game on this game. But I got Falcons edging them over. We're not going to have very many of these different, I don't think.
Probably not. The week one, probably not. But, you know, I got my upset of the week. I'm sure you got your upset of the week.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, next game, Cardinals at the Bills. I mean, this one might be a little different. I've seen your Cardinals record. If you didn't see, this man is high on the Cardinals this year. But I got the Bills winning week one. I think Josh Allen's going to come out and remind you who the heck he is and what he's about to do this season. I think you see a massive game from Josh Allen. The Cardinals, I'm sorry, you guys got bottom 5 defense in the NFL. Their defense is not good. And You're going against
They'll
Josh
step
Allen,
up.
the top 3 quarterback in the NFL.
I love Josh Allen. But me too. I mean, I do have Cardinals winning 10 games, but I do have them losing this first week. I think the Cardinals, they're getting all their stuff together. I think by week 3 or 4, you're going to start seeing a winning streak. But right now, I think the Bills come out firing, and I just think they come out firing. I think you'll see a big game out of James Cook. If you got James Cook, start that boy, because he's going to have a big game. Like he's saying, the Cardinals' defense ain't that great. And I think James Cook is going to have a field day with these boys.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's what Bills are going to run their offense that game through James Cook. And ain't going to be through Josh Allen. Because their receivers, they got rid of, they're like basically starting over in their receiver core. Except for the tight end, obviously. But I think they run through James Cook in this game. And he's going to have a great game. And the Bills are going to get over him.
Going back to that Falcons game, I meant to mention this. If you look at their first 5 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
the next 4 games they play 4 of the toughest teams in the NFL.
You talking about
the Falcons? So I could honestly see the Falcons starting off like 1-4, something crazy, 2-3. Obviously, like you're saying, after like 5-6 weeks, go on a run, a win streak, which I can definitely see with the rest of their schedule. But dude, they're going through the gauntlet after the Steelers. Right?
Yeah.
So they must win this game.
Yeah,
They must win that game. But yeah, I got the Bills.
Because you don't want them starting out. They don't want to start out 0-4 because then it's hard to come back. Your mentality, your confidence, everything starts shooting down, and that affects your whole thing. So
For sure.
Falcons definitely need to get this first win.
Next one, Titans and Bears. I think the Titans are going to surprise a lot of people, but probably I feel like they still need to get in their groove as a team. There are a lot of new faces on that offense. So I think that after, they got a few weeks under their belt, they'll be a lot better. So that's why I got the Bears. The Bears also, very new offense, a lot of new weapons, but their weapons are just, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Rome Odunze, that is solid.
Cole Kmet,
Swift, Caleb starting, and they even upgraded their offensive line a little bit. Man, I like the Bears. Bears
are winning this game. I mean, I like Tennessee too. Like their defense is going to be crazy. I love to see Tennessee's defense stomp these boys and be an upset and win against them. I'm going for Bears because I think they're going to win. But if I pick a team I want to win, I want the Titans to stomp that ace. But it's not going to happen. So I got Bears.
Bears. Next game, not going to talk too much about it. All I'm going to say is 2 sentences. It's Pats at Bengals. Obviously, I got the Bengals. These are my 2 sentences. 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a lot of drunk Bengal fans. There it is. There it is, boys. Bengals over Pats.
I think that they use our running backs a lot in this game to see where we're at with that. I feel like the Patriots' defense is decent, but they know what Joe Burrow and T. Higgins and Jamar Chase can do already. So,
will Jamar play week 1?
Yes.
Good question. I think that he'll not play week 1, and obviously he's going to play week 2. He's playing the Chiefs. I mean, come on. He's not going to miss the Chiefs game.
He's not missing no games.
I would love that.
Huh?
I would love that.
But I think that we need to see what, this duo with Zach Moss and Chase Brown is going to be. And you're going to see a lot of handouts. You're going to see 30 handouts this game. And I think, honestly,
I could see that.
I could see majority going to Chase Brown. I think by week 3 or 4, Chase Brown will get the majority of the carries for the rest of the year. I think he's fast. I love
familiar
his kid.
with the offense as well.
Yeah. And I ain't saying nothing about Zach Moss because when John Taylor went in, Zach Moss was one of the best running backs in the league. He proved that with Indy when Taylor went down. So I just think with this running back duo and I don't know, man, we're gonna be a tough team to beat. But this game right here is a domination. The Patriots, they don't have a chance. This is gonna be the biggest blowout of the week.
Yeah.
So
they don't got a shot, bro. If I don't see 30 points put up by the Bengals, that's a disappointing.
it's a disappointing game.
There should be 30 or more points put up.
I mean, you could put Bengals minus 17.5 and you're gonna win. Sorry.
I believe that as well.
And that's gonna be like a plus 500. It'd be like a plus 500 on them bets, boy. You could put just $50 on it. Right there's your first $500 win we're gonna wait for the year.
Very true. Next game we got, if you want to look at the bets, at Nate's Takes, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Go check it out.
Get them bets up. Texans at Colts is the next game I got here. Like I said, man, if you watch the standings, this is going to be a good game. CJ Stroud versus AR-15.
Yeah, I'm excited about this game.
I'm very excited to see, because, I mean, these are the two division guys that are stout in their division. I believe this is the only division game, or no, there's one more. 2 more. 3 more. 3 more division. This is one of 4 division games in week 1, that's not really a lot. But yeah, I got the Texans squeaking it out, but it's going to be a way closer game than people think. Anthony Richardson knows how. He's a really good football player. I'm sorry, he is. He's phenomenal at football. I can't get behind the Anthony Richardson hate propaganda of him only playing 10 college games. He has not proven nothing.
Dude, last night.
None of that.
I mean, I don't know how many times Andy said it last night at the bar. He went for $41.
That's not that much.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't think that's that much. But you know.
I got a couple upsets this week. This is one on. This is not my upset. We do an upset of the week too, if you don't remember.
Yeah, if you don't remember from last season, we always have an upset of the week every week. So we track our upset of the week record and then our weekly record, and we tell you guys that every single week.
Right, but this is one of my.
One of your little mini upsets.
Yeah, I got Colts.
Oh, Colts are the Colts.
Yeah. I got Colts getting this one.
They definitely got the better defense.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. Colts, I don't know. I
You
like
got that feeling?
For some reason, I like the Colts this year, man.
He's got that feeling.
And I mean,
It's tingling.
I got Colts and Texas tied in the division, and for the rankings, so it's like I can see the Colts winning this division if they. I don't know, man. This division is gonna be kind of crazy, but I'm giving this one to the Colts. Yeah,
Colts
baby.
guy. I'm a Texans guy in this game. In game 1, I'm a Texans. Now, by the time game 2 comes around, you might see Colts win that game.
What the hell is that?
That's my Colt. That's my best Colts
What are they, hillbillies or something?
voice impression. Nah, when I think of the Colts, I was thinking some country hicks for whatever reason. But moving on. Jaguars at Dolphins. I'm not very high on the Jaguars. I think the Dolphins win this by a solid chunk.
Yeah.
The spread is
That's another blowout.
The spread's 3.5 points.
Oh
Dolphins
my
win.
god.
I think the Dolphins won by 10 or more points. Their offense is so good, and every year the Dolphins start out so hot. They start out so hot every year. And I think there's no stopping that when I'm not a big fan of the Jags defense and what they got going on over there. And the Dolphins have a top 5 offense easily with their running backs and wide receivers.
This is going to be a blowout.
I think it's a blowout. You got a blowout?
We got Bengals and Dolphins as blowouts.
Those are my 2 blowouts of the week so far. I don't think these other games I think will be way closer. But honestly, looking at the rest of the schedule, those are my only 2 blowouts. Dolphins and Bengals. I might put minus 9.5 on both of those. It's plus odds.
Oh my god!
That's probably money. That's probably a good money bet. I'm sending that over Nate's Takes Way in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get in there, man.
Yeah.
Everyone in there is free right now. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that joins, our first 400 members that join are going to be free, and we still need to fill that baby up. So go join that if you like seeing. It's not just me putting my bets; it's the community. I mean, everyone. There's a chat bet. I mean, we all talk football, basketball, baseball. Super fun. But yeah, moving on. Jags and Dolphins. Dolphins blowout. Panthers at the Saints. Now we got another division game here. The battle of the booty butt. But what's crazy to me is one of these teams is going to start out undefeated. Because one of them got to win. You're going to see the Saints and Panthers, one of them teams, start out undefeated. Now, honestly, in my opinion, it could go either way with the teams that they got. But I think the Saints got a little more firepower, so I'm giving it to the Saints.
And to me, this is another one of my little small upsets. I'm giving this one to Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. It
They're
could
going
go
to start
either
out
way.
1-0.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're going to start out 1-0. And it's just a booty ball. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it unless you live in New Orleans. You'll probably watch the game because it's going to be on TV. But other than that, this is not a game you want to watch. It's going to be crap. But I'm going to give the little edge to the Panthers.
Nice.
One of their
Saints.
5 wins of the year.
I got the Saints.
Week 1.
I got the Saints with one of their 5 wins as well. For me. Next game, last 1 o'clock game of the week. Vikings at the Giants. I'll let you start with this one.
Vikings.
I also got the Vikings.
I think the Vikings defense is good. The Giants, Daniel Jones is absolutely terrible. He'll have 3 interceptions.
Oh my God.
You won't see none of the receivers do anything. The Giants are just terrible. I'm sorry.
See, none of the receivers do anything.
Yeah, you'll see Daniel Jones with about 282 yards and 3 interceptions. And then the 282 is going to be split between the 3 receivers. We're going to get about 60, 70 yards a receiver with 0 touchdowns throwing. I mean, it's just, I'm ready to go Vikings -7 at 6.5.
What? What is here?
Vikings -6.5, Bengals -6.5, and Dolphins -6.5. I bet you that's a
I got tears
banger.
in my eyes, bro. That is
yeah.
absolutely
So
banger.
Vikings win.
I got the Vikings winning, but for way different reasons. I think they got a little more star power with Aaron Jones and Jettas. But
Everybody's sleeping on Aaron Jones. Like,
I think the
Jones is
defenses
good.
are the same.
Joe Jalsek.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the defenses are about the same caliber there. As much as I love, my boy over there with the Vikes, I think they got the same caliber defense. If I'm being honest. I just like the Vikings offense just a little better, So I got the Vikings winning. I don't think it's gonna be no blowouts. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I got the Vikings by like 3 points maybe. So Vikings, not very high scoring game there though. Moving on, 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. That's what you're going to be looking out at 4 p.m. What you're going to be watching at 4. First game, Raiders at Chargers. Another division game here. Gardner Minshew season versus Harbaugh season. I got the Raiders. I got the Raiders squeaking it out week 1. Yes, I do.
Ooh.
Raider Nation. Yes, I got you squeaking it out week 1. Yes, I do.
That's for you, Bob. That's the only reason you did it.
Minshew Mania, baby.
Minshew Mania. I definitely don't have the Raiders. I got the Chargers.
You got the Chargers.
I think the Raiders will be terrible, absolutely terrible. Poor Devontae. It's not him. Like, he shouldn't even have went there. I don't know why he went there. He's an idiot.
Oh my God.
I mean, and then they're showing like highlights from last year. He's all like, "What is happening here? Why won't you just throw me the ball? I need to get out of here." He acts like he didn't say it. It's live. Like, you said it, dude. Now you're saying, "Oh, Raiders is right. I ain't gonna know. I love them." You're a liar. But you gotta say that because that's where you're stuck at now. So, but you see, I see a couple analysts saying you'll see a trade by week 6.
That's
Devontae
possible.
going to the Jets.
They all say that because of Aaron Rodgers. Man.
Ooh, that'd be sick. That'd be, you know, if
Don't
that,
mess up Garrett Wilson's season, bro. Get out of here. We don't need.
and if you see something like that, they're just unstoppable. That's the best team in the NFL. Switching it from 49ers to Jets being the best team in the NFL.
I got the Raiders over Chargers because I feel like the Chargers. Obviously, if you
The
watch
Raiders
the
got a good
standings,
defense
if you
too.
watch the standings, I have the Chargers having more wins than the Raiders. But I think it's going to take a few weeks for them to grow into that squad. In my personal opinion, they don't have. He don't have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams out on the outside no more. He's got Josh Palmer, Quinn Johnson, and Lad McConkey. So I think it's going to take a few weeks of growing pains and welcome to the NFL moments for that team to start thriving, which is why I have them. Go watch the standings video. If you haven't already. But yeah, I got the Raiders squeaking. Another close game here.
Yeah.
I mean, both defenses
I don't see
are-
too many blowouts.
I think the Raiders have a better defense, which is honestly mainly
They do have
the reason.
They do have a better defense. They do.
Yeah, they definitely do. And
I just think that the Raiders are an all-around team, and they're.
like Chad Ochocinco said, just throw it to Devontae Adams. Your problems will probably be fine.
Yeah.
Next, next game, Broncos at Seahawks. Another not so great game to watch here. 4 o'clock games are a little disappointing in week 1. Not gonna lie. We got Bo Nix versus Geno Smith here. I got the Seahawks. I think they got the better offense, and obviously I don't think they have a better defense, but I think they got the better offense, and neither of these teams are going to score more than 15 points in this game. I think it's going to be like a 13-10 win. Or something
Yeah,
crazy.
it's going to be low. I can see like a 17-13.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not seeing 20 points. I don't think.
No. But I got Seahawks too. Ain't much to say about this game.
Nope. Cowboys at Browns is our next game here. Probably going to be the most watched 4 o'clock game to see what's going on in Cowboy Nation, because there is a possibility that the Cowboys have CeeDee Lamb on a 2-week exemption
Which
period.
is absolutely terrible
Which
for
means-
CeeDee Lamb.
Hold on. This
That's
means
just vagina light.
This means CD can play if he wants, but he has 2 weeks to get back in game shape.
So while you're sitting there holding out, you wasn't doing nothing?
Yeah, there's
Sitting
videos.
around
I mean, he posted
eating chips,
videos.
smoking dope?
No, he posted videos like, I've been working. I'm just waiting on my contract. Like, he's been in
That's
the,
what I'm
in the
saying.
lab.
Dude, like,
It
to
don't
get back
even
in
mean-
football
hold on.
shape, it makes no sense.
Hold on. It does not
If he's
mean
not-
that he's not playing.
If he
It's saying
doesn't
that
play-
there's a possibility he don't play the first 2 weeks.
If he
I
doesn't
don't
play the
believe-
first 2 weeks because of that, I am absolutely I
Disappointed?
Can't. Yeah, that's just sad. You would never see no Chris Carters or Michael Irvings or none be like, oh, I got to get football ready. You've been off for 6 months. You mean football ready yet?
Dude, CD's football ready. Everyone
my
knows that.
God.
But the Cowboys still gave him that 2-week exemption period, so he has it. He has the option. Now, if he plays, that's not up for us to say, but he does have that option. But I have the Browns. They're a solid team, one of the best defenses in the league. They got the best defensive player in the league in Myles Garrett.
I like how they got you keep going. I'm looking at the schedule. I'm gonna look into something real quick. But I like how the Browns picked up what's his name from
Judy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Everybody's
I'm saying.
hating on Judy like he wasn't no good. Whatever, dude.
Jerry Judy, Amari Cooper. I mean, Jerome Ford did pretty solid last year. And then, Watson's that big question mark. How is he going to be? Is he going to play good? I mean, I'm not sure, but I don't like the Cowboys' run game. Their defense
That's what I want to look at.
is a little, in my opinion, just slightly. I would say slightly a little worse than the Browns. They're both top 5 defenses in the league, but I would put the Browns like 1 ranking above the Cowboys. I mean, man, that's so tough though. That's really tough. DeRon Bland's out for 6 to 8 weeks. That hurts. That's their INT guy. He broke the record last year. But Trayvon Diggs is back. Mr. Diggs.
No, let's see here.
Yeah, I got the Brownies. Who you got?
I got the Cowboys.
What's your upset of the week?
Yeah,
No?
no.
Not yet.
Let me look at this real quick.
They are technically an upset. Okay, if you like the Cowboys this week, they're +2. So if you bet, money line's plus odds here.
Right now, they got CeeDee Lamb as of right now out.
Out because of that exemption. Because
They got out, but 18 points.
no one
projected.
knows. Out because of the exemption, but 18 in case he plays.
Dude, if you don't play, that's Bob's team gone. That's the first 2 weeks he'll lose. He needs to.
He was talking to me about that this morning.
But yeah, as of like in fantasy and stuff, like when I was look, they got him out, but also 18 points if he does play. So I don't know. I think if he don't play, that's just a coward thing for him. But whatever. But yeah, I got the Cowboys winning. Their defense is good, just like the Browns' defense is good. I don't see a whole lot of points being scored here, but I got the Cowboys just
Be a
sneaking right
defensive
over.
battle for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be a defensive battle for sure. CD's a big question mark. I mean, he really is. So, yeah, moving on to the final game for 4 o'clock. Washington Commanders at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, I was really tossed between this game because I like the Commanders, but I think it's going to be another one of them situations where it'll take a few weeks of growing pains.
Yep.
And I got the Bucks.
That's
They're
my-
coming in solid.
That's my exact reason.
They
too,
won
man.
2 playoff games last year. Baker did great in those 2 games, 300-plus yards in both games. I mean, they did not lose because of him at all.
It's definitely a Baker I ain't seen in a while.
Yeah, and, I got the Bucks.
Yeah, I got Bucks too.
I think it'll be by a solid,
I
I think it'll be a solid, 7 points. The Bucks defense is really good
yeah,
as compared to the Commanders defense. So
and that's what I'm saying. I got the same reason you do. I mean, it's just them they need to get in the rhythm. Commanders, I think they'll win some games this year, but this week 1, the Bucks has already been together. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, they've all been together already. They know it. Rashad White, I mean, they're there. They're going to beat the Commanders. Like he's saying, I think it might be. You could probably put -6.5 and win that game. I think the Bucks will win by 7 or more. Sorry, Commanders.
Jumping into Sunday night football, baby. Sunday night football. And here's my upset of the week.
Oh, boy.
Rams at Lions.
Oh, boy.
I think that Matt Stafford and company is going to remind everyone who the Rams are and why they went to the Super Bowl and won. Also, I think they're coming for vengeance from last year's wild card game. The Rams lost to the Detroit Lions. They remember that. That's the last game that they played. They've had this Lions game circled in exclamation marks. I guarantee you Sean McVay has been up their rears. Like, remember last year when they knocked you all out the playoffs? You know how many times he probably said that to them? They're going to have so much drive to win this game that I got them winning. I think obviously it's not going to be no blowouts or nothing, but I think the Rams do squeak by field goal. I think they win by 3 points. I got the Rams. My upset of the week.
I like it.
There it is, boys.
I got the Lions.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, that's obviously his upset of the week. Because, I mean, I got the Lions winning. I mean, I think their offense is crazy. Their defense is better. The Rams are, like he's saying, you can't sleep on the Rams, dude. Like, I don't know why everybody's so hating on these guys. I think it's going to be a very close game, like he's saying. It won't be by more than 3 points. It'll be right
Matt
there.
Stafford is a Hall of Fame QB. What are we talking about?
And I'm just saying, like, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I could even see this game going like 28-27. I mean, honestly, I see both teams getting 20s. In the 20s.
Yeah, I think both teams' defenses leveled down just a teeny bit this year.
Yeah, so I mean,
they lost.
I'm going to say like a 28-27 or 28-26 type win. But it's going to be the Lions just scheming by, in my opinion.
I got the Rams by like 1 to 3 points. Like he's saying, the score's going to be real close, but I got the Rams scheming by. That's my upset of the week, baby. Rams. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Monday Night Football.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which I don't think I've heard Pop's upset of the week, so here we go. Jets at 49ers. You started off.
And there it is. Upset
There
of the
it
week.
is.
Upset of the week. It's going to be the Jets beating the San Francisco 49ers.
With Aaron Rodgers' terrible record versus the 49ers.
That's what I'm talking about. It's about to get straight exempted out as soon as he wins this game. Man, I'm telling you, y'all sleeping on these Jets. And everybody's trying to say I'm biased because it's Aaron Rodgers. Dude, they bulked up this offensive line. The defense is top 3 in the league. Aaron Rodgers has never, ever in his starting career, had a top 3 defense behind him. Never, ever. Look it up. Ever.
One time he had top 5.
Top 5, and they won a Super Bowl. So to me, like, and I've been watching their practices and stuff, and him and Garrett Wilson are on a lock right now. I'm telling you, man, this team's gonna be crazy. Jets win it. Upset of the week, baby.
I got the 49ers. Sorry. Aaron Rodgers struggled versus 49ers. I don't know what his problem is. Probably because he's from there and he grew up a fan. But
And it's
I
like
got the
something in
49ers.
the back of his mind.
Their defense is just as good as the Jets. They're both top 3 defenses, in my opinion. And then offense, 49ers got more firepower over there. I'm sorry, they do. I mean, they really do. Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, McCaffrey. I mean, McCaffrey is the only back in the league that I'm going to say is better than Breece Hall. And this is one of the only times in their NFL schedule they're going to be playing a better offense than them.
Oh my God, Jets 49ers first week. That is so exciting.
That is obviously the most exciting game of the year. Of the week. But yeah, I got the 49ers. It's going to be a close one, baby. It's going to be a close one. But I got the Niners. Niners taking it home.
Well, we got our difference.
There it is. Week 1 predictions. There it is. We are done with the week 1 predictions. We'll see. We'll update you guys on how we did. Obviously, there's going to be upsets.
Well, every week we go over our record from the week before, so you'll see what we do every week.
Yeah, you'll see our record from this week when we start next week's podcast. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed our week 1 predictions, and we hope you guys enjoyed the standings predictions as well. Both those videos are out, so if you go check those out, give us a like, give us a sub, and share with your friends.
You're allowed to laugh at Nate for not having the Cowboys in the playoffs because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard all day.
If you want, you can. So yeah, we appreciate you guys for watching week 1 predictions, and go check out that AFC standings video. And yeah, man, we are super excited for the NFL season, as is everybody. We hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Share with your friends. Comment what you think. Hit that like button. Comment if you think there's a team that you think's gonna win. that might not win. Do you think the Cardinals are going to make the playoffs? That's our other comment we want you to do in the other one. Cardinals and Cowboys. You got. Are they in or are they out? So. Yeah, we're super excited about this. Next week, stay tuned. Week 2 predictions.
This is only the beginning, baby.
It's only the beginning, baby. Every single week, you'll see us here. Next week, we got week 2 predictions, and then
our playoff standings.
And then our playoff standings. That's what will be coming to you guys next week. So stay tuned. And yeah, man, as always,
Hoo-day!